redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax, we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Boom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us. Anyone else bothered by the cold?
I am Groot.
Of course you ain't. You got no skin.
I am Groot.
Yeah, but this is summer fur. Ain't got frozen planet fur.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed. If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want boom. What? Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
I just wish
Pump
they
it out,
cleared up
big
the
guy.
beast a little better!
Yo! The twig says he can entangle this thing!
about food to eat this thing before we got here!
This feast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin Fang Foom!
Get the point?
This one mocks our every effort!
Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill. Just ask Bruce.
Breathe! Stay away from its wafting exhalations!
Yeah, something's buzzing here really does need to chill out.
Thing reminds me of... What did you call it, Rocket?
Hey, we're here for Boom, not for you.
Battle Fin Fang Foom! We must first prove our worth!
Ain't nothing getting through.
This has got my name on it! Cut to pieces!
Time for the big guns!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many...
Throw that, Drax!
I just wish they cleared out the pieces a little better!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Boom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Yeah, pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Just try to keep moving! Don't let them corner you!
Look out!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
Capturing Fin Fang Foom will take time, Peter Quill. It cannot be rushed.
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating! Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful, that's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no... No idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for Q.
The last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon that's created the entire galaxy instead. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Hammer time, Drax.
Stand back!
Instead of giving her Foom any chance Lady H might settle with her viewers.
I'm thinking no!
Think so.
Wish you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
Under the circumstances, it was a pretty great landing.
Incoming batch of beasts!
Let's exterminate them!
I really say they are delicious when fried!
Let's sack 'em! Remind me not to mess with her! Groot, loving the initiative.
So trajo to cloak! So trajo to cloak, Heldador Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Peter, let's go!
I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Think we can topple it?
Mind the falling debris.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through...
This place is crumbling all around us!
Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklu.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Galmark.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
like you fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Tagakonotol, Volmalki Ultan. Here goes!
Mark, that's a lot of that
This is
spike!
the thing, my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Felt that one, too. And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often. What the Florida?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Milano is still intact.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
Where'd it go home? Get it?
Where'd it go? Fork yourself!
Toss it!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Put the finishing touches on the angry snow ape!
I am unsure of what you speak, but the Wendigo is dead!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
Do your thing! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill!
is gonna be fun!
Oh, yeah!
Fresh monsters arrive for us to shred! Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
What's next, Peter? Peter! More monsters!
Let's exterminate them!
nice, local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Carve him a new one!
Dodge this! Frosty's done for!
There's only room for one. Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Yes! Bring me through!
Drax is on a murder rage, and I ain't complaining. Ain't
thing was
nothing
too
worth
freaky
doing
to
ain't
let
worth
live.
doing well, I
Remind
say.
me not to mess with her!
Incoming attack! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash.
Too bad we didn't get more of them! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game!
Stop short, brute!
You guys get a load of that wreck ship?
Not really sightseeing right now! This has got my name on it!
Stop!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds! Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Drax, get off me! You stunt-knocking fuckbags!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Bombs away, Rocket! Punch off!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
You got this one!
Can we kill any faster? It's flarkin' cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the button?
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash.
Maybe that's why they hate us!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Can we kill any faster? It's flarkin' cold!
We really should have trusted Lamp. Let's kick some butt, huh? We need you on your feet, big guy!
Feel this? We killed their leader. leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that... wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He is a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot it breathes fire.
Right. My mistake. All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead. I'm fine, just itchy. It's this dasted ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything, this Flarkin weather's probably froze them all.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
I meant capture.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies.
It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Oh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, you If you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done and wrecked. Here's hoping we do better against Boom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die!
Have you lost your fucking mind? Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed, let us meet our deaths with muses.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride.
Foom! 5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us ride him after we take his...
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders. Dragon riders!
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not. Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Beakjaw!
He's friggin' huge! Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Fireball! Incoming!
We should've just target bombed him with the Milano!
You mean the Milano we crashed?
That's
two!
You're
The bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Let's...
Incoming fire!
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! I don't think he's gonna come close. Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I guess not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscle, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face.
Now, Peter! They're ready!
Critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Move away, Rocket! Rex O'Claw! Pizza! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Careful! Don't get blown into the ice ball!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you. Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
You weren't cold already?
Hey, Will, want to see some fireworks?
I am trying to destroy!
Look! He's stuck! What's next, Peter?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
This ray trains down!
Light him up, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and
To the bone! Come on, Boom! You'll like Technoshine!
he'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half. We definitely got his attention.
It's not his attention I crave!
Looks like you need a little help! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? What? Kick him while he's down! What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized! Destroy!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dance!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Oh, you, Rocket! Lay on the hurt!
You struggle in vain!
I'll enjoy this! Watch out for his!
The
well,
beast grows
everything!
desperate!
Yeah, and piss!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Move it!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail! triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.